What's up, guys? This is Sourcecast number 11, and I'm coming at you guys with a replay from DM Octagon. This is a map that we did a review for a while back, and well, when I saw somebody sent this replay into me, I saw Octagon, and I was like, well, I have to cast this because Octagon is absolutely my favorite map ever. So we're just gonna hop right into it. And let me just talk about the players for a little bit. It is a 2v2. They say it's tagged as a Division 2 match, but we have two teams, and blue team, I'm not really sure for Combine, is not really a team because I checked up on the stats. So I'm not sure if this was an actually official match. But we have SVNGOD from B2R, which he's from Germany, and they're a 2v2 Division 2 team. And we have Pellem, who is also in the Combine. He is from Denmark. He's Division 1 3v3, and he's on DTS, which I actually played with DTS a really long time ago. I used to play with them a lot on their server. Their server was actually really kick-ass. I don't know if they still have it up. I'm sure they do. And it was a hell of a lot of fun. They always played like random techno music, and it was actually really catchy and kick-ass. So major props to those guys. They taught me a lot about what I know about this game. And the Rebels, we have Team Synchronized, or Team Synchronization, and they are we have Mod, who is from Yugoslavia. They're both Division 1, but he's on Division 1 2v2, the Team Synchronized, and we have 14K, who is also on Team Synchronized, but he's Division 1 3v3, and he is from Bulgaria. Now, I apologize if I get these countries wrong. I'm not like the best with flags. But I do my best, and I hope that I get these countries right because I don't want to offend you guys. And which brings me to something I wanted to apologize for the last video we made. It was kind of like a spur-of-the-moment thing, and so we didn't really do much research on the players, and a lot of people got upset about like the quality of the video. So we're planning on actually upping the quality of the videos a lot, starting with increasing the quality of the actual video. And basically doing a lot more research and getting a little bit more in depth with the gameplay. And well, first thing you guys are gonna notice, obviously, is I'm not casting with Nexum right now, and that's just simply because he's busy right now. It's not like hate him now or something stupid. No, we're still gonna do casts together and stuff. Just it's really tough to get both of us to be in the same room at the same time. I explained this in another video, but I just feel like I gotta explain it to you guys. And I want to give out a big shout out to I have Maspy36, who's an admin, Kevin the King, also an admin, and Pain Vision, who, alright, I know Pain Vision actually was really mad about not casting the Clans United Finals, and I know I promised we did, but we lost it. I don't know, something happened, we just lost the motivation to do it. Wow, that was a fucking sick shot from Mod right there. And you just got a sick shot earlier with the crossbow. That was actually an awesome pick right after the health charger. That was perfect timing. But basically, thank you guys for still supporting us, even though we're kind of not perfect. I know we promised all these things to you guys, but we didn't really follow through with them. And it really helps us. It really like shows that you guys really care, that when you guys still show us support even after we're not like the best channel out there. But I also want to give out a shout out to Conficker. Or I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce any of these names. The other one's Dis and Solipsist. All you guys on the forums, thank you so much for the support. It really helps. It's nice to know I've got some fans on the internet. It keeps me motivated to make more videos for you guys. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Viking182. Oh, he's getting stuck there for a minute. I want to give a huge shout out to Viking182. Thank you for all the suggestions, all the support. I had a conversation with him earlier today, and it's really nice to hear exactly how he's feeling, and I'm terribly sorry about the last game again, and I hope you guys aren't like super mad about that. And anyway, so I'm going to stop chattering now and just get right into the game. So the game right now is 12-18, and they say it's a Division 2 match, so I'm not sure if the divisions actually mean how well you are at the game. I'm assuming they do, so this is going to be a pretty decent game. I'm not sure about the skill levels of any of these players because I haven't really seen them play before. But right now 19-12, and we're gonna check out we're gonna check out Pellem right now because he's on the top score right now, and it's always interesting to watch the players that are top fragging right now. I'm not sure why he's using the shotgun over the Magnum at that kind of a range, but He's kind of playing a little bit slow, a little bit careful. He's only got 65 HP. He is going to take that health charger. He does have his teammate up there watching his back, which is actually really smart. I'm not sure if they plan it that way, but a lot of people think that this game is all about just like running, gunning, and it seems like I don't really like when people think that way because it's kind of like stereotypical of deathmatch games just to be crazy. But I really do think there's a lot of strategy that goes into this game, and it's a lot of the time is like there is actually a big difference between 1v1 and 2v2 gaming, and a lot of people will argue with me because I know people have told me that I'm wrong about a lot of things I say, but I feel like having deciding when your team should split up or when they should be together is a big difference between a good and a bad team. Like there are moments where you guys should split up a little bit, take a little bit more map control, and also prevent getting frags, but also like we saw earlier where he was getting the crossfire on him when he was on the health charger, stuff like that, and how it all just like basically holy shit, that was a fucking beautiful shot. Oh my god, I can't believe you hit him, and then he finished him off. That was perfect. Oh my god, Pellem, that was beautiful. You're so sexy. Anyway, I'll know to cast more of his games from now on. Oh, getting double teamed there. See, now the opportunity for Pellem right now is he can get 2 kills, which was just trouble, but also they obviously have 2 guns on 1 guy, which changes the dynamic. And oh, he's getting a little backstab, but you also want to be together in some positions, but not when somebody has things like air 2 balls, spam, and other things like that. But there, so you got a little bit of a team frag. Actually, that was a little bit odd considering he didn't actually get the team frag. We do see here a lot of gunfire from those magnums. We're gonna go check out where all that action is because I just missed it. But yeah, so SVNGOD right now is 12-11, so score's pretty close. I mean, no one's doing ridiculously well, and no one's doing terrible. It's 26-20, so a pretty damn close game. I'm really hoping that there's some interesting stuff going on later. We do see SVNGOD getting down to 36, and I like how he just got out of there, didn't try to go for any picks, because, well, the game is really, obviously, all about the score, and the longer you survive, obviously, the lower your opponent's score is. So the more he grabs health right now, he is going to be grabbing that health charger. And 14k, getting sniped, he only had 10 HP left, which is alright. I mean, he's going to respawn right here. Doesn't look like he can get that explosive. And I feel like a lot of people know really well how to spawn and then make use of their surroundings right away. Playing around with the barrel there for a little bit, just going to be throwing it away. Doesn't want to stay in the same spot for too long, going to be running around. And I really like this map because it's like 3 levels, and there's constant going up and down between the levels, and it's very dynamic. Oh, I also heard this is actually a remake. Well, that was weird. This is actually a remake of an old, I think it's a Quake map. I feel like it's a Quake map. Some old Quake map, maybe Doom, something like that. And yeah, it's actually it's a really good remake. I watched the original, and the original map is pretty sexy. But I mean, look at this map. It's fucking beautiful. RPG on this map, pretty tough to get to. Not gonna tell you that I can get it because I've tried several times. I still can't get it. Good little crossfire there. Oh, that was perfect actually. The timing worked out there. Pellem got the nade, and then SVNGOD just finished him off with the nade. That was good teamwork from Combine, which shows in their score. They're ahead 7 points right now, which is definitely a good position to be. Although on maps like this that are pretty big, I mean, some people will argue with me because I don't really sometimes don't understand the dynamics of what makes a good 2v2 1v1 map. But this map is actually pretty big, so there's a lot of open areas, so frags are going to be pretty tough to get because there's not a lot of... Ooh, nice pick by SVNGOD. He's getting some pretty sexy shots. Tells me why I should have watched this replay, and yeah, it's pretty damn sexy. He's walking around with the ball there, and looks like ball battles right here on the 3rd floor, and it looks like SVNGOD is going to come out on top. He is going to be going for those AR2 balls. He should be using them shortly, because when you get something like that, you want to use it as soon as possible just in case you die. You never want to hold on to a certain weapon for too long, because the longer you have it, it'll respawn and it'll give your opponents the opportunity to get it too. So see him there just getting a random ball off, and he doesn't quite get the kill, but it does actually make your opponents really nervous because when they see you using the air 2 ball, obviously they're thinking, shit, I can die instantly. But SVNGOD actually getting picked there by the shotgun, which is alright. He will be going for the crossbow. Oh, perfect shot! Oh my god, that was actually really sexy. Doesn't quite catch the grenade, but I think he does get a couple shots off on 14k there. Yes, he does. It's down to 70 HP. Let me turn it around, getting picked, and SynC does get the grenade kill just before... Oh no, he did survive, actually. Oh, but then he gets picked off by Pellem. Good teamwork, I guess. They're actually really good at communicating and telling each other where they are. I guess because they're actually on the same... No, they're actually not on the same team, which is interesting. SynC and Mod are on the same team, so they have their communication is probably better. However, SVNGOD and Pellem actually doing pretty good. I don't know. You guys can you explain to me what's going on with this? Is this a Smurf name, or is this actually Pellem and they're just... I don't understand the I guess the context of this match, but I'm hoping someone can explain it to me. Ooh, Pellem almost getting picked there. He's only got 1 HP. Oh, and he gets the pick. That was beautiful. Oh man, that's he's gonna have to go get some HP right away. And he's playing a little bit safe. Actually, he has like no health in his area right now. He does hear some crossbow shots going off. He's being protected right now, which is really good teamwork. Ooh, getting picked by the shotgun. Not the best gun to be going up against when you have 1 health. Oh, and then getting spawn fragged. I feel bad for Pellem right now. SVNGOD is going to be going for the center. He's going to get 1 pick, and his opponent does not realize what is going on. Doesn't decide to go for the teleporter. I usually would go for the teleporter regardless of what position I'm in, simply because it gives you the high ground advantage, but I guess SVNGOD is chilling down low. Meanwhile, Pellem is dead, so he gets killed on the teleporter there. As you guys see, there hasn't really been much RPG play. I'm not saying that these guys probably can't get it, because I'm sure they can, but it just, I don't understand why people aren't getting the RPG. I feel like it would be incredibly useful in a map in a situation like this. Anyway, seeing a couple of nade battles going off, and shotguns from long range. Pellem decides not to waste his ammo. He does have 99 HP, so he'll be fine. Ooh, getting the pick. Oh, that's beautiful. That was beautiful. Maybe he can get 2. Can he get 2? He only has that SMGs, and, well, there you go. SynC does take him out with the Magnum. Oh, trying to go for that law. Didn't quite get it. Took way too long, but he does get the pick there. Does he get it? Oh, he's going to finish him off with a shotgun, which is my favorite combo, the shotgun Magnum combo. We talk about it a lot, but there's no point in trying to take 2 shots at the Magnum on somebody. If you get him down to 25 HP, you only need 3 shells. 3 shells, which does 27 damage total to pick off your opponent. Oh, nice little cover fire from 14K, and getting Mod down to 1 HP. That's painful. Looks like he's gonna need to start. Oh, what a fucking catch! Holy shit, that actually made me really surprised. But it does get picked off there, but not before getting the sexiest catch with the cat-like reflexes of Mod. It's actually a really interesting game, guys. I'd like to thank SVNGOD. He's the one who sent this replay, and I will thank you right now personally. Thank you very much for sending this replay, and I've been more than entertained by this. SynC Mod getting killed by himself, which is always bad in a game. We do see, though, Combine are up 46 to 38. Usually you want to see that you guys are losing as Combine and winning as Rebels, only because you get a slight advantage as Rebels because of the noise making. But that's not really that big of a deal. Obviously, it all comes down to skill and how you handle the situation. It's not something like Counter-Strike where if you hear footsteps, it's like 90% of the game. And, yeah, so we see now the blue team is well ahead, and SVNGOD giving up on the crossbow there a little bit too soon, I think. He should have stuck with it, and he could have gotten a lucky shot, but you never know. The other thing, oh, wow, spawning right next to one of the Combines, but he does manage to leave, get out of there, gets the health, gets the armor, and, well, he does see a player coming up, and he picks. Oh, that was cold. He knew he was in pain, and he just waited for him, and then he picked him off. So yeah, so a little bit of strange tactics going on there. Oh yeah, and I just remembered you don't take damage from falling, and I was like, you shouldn't do that. That was kind of stupid. Anyway, so everyone at full HP right now. SVNGOD getting a pretty good frag kill there. Right now, nothing really exciting happening just quite yet. We do see getting a pick, 14K right there from getting taken down Pellem. I'm gonna watch SVNGOD. He is running away like a fucking madman right now. Can he get the pick with a shotgun? No, he runs out of ammo and he switches to SMG, which never do you want to be in a situation where you have the SMG and that's it. SMG is a piece of shit, and honestly, it sucks that that's the only weapon you start out with. So whenever you spawn, you do want to immediately go for the nearest weapon. Ooh, getting one-shotter with a shotgun there, that's never a good sign. Always want to be looking around for health, always want to be looking around for ammo, looking around for new guns, anything. Oh, getting the nade catch, can he catch it? He does. Ooh, too bad it does not get the gas barrel there. I'm actually not quite sure how much longer this replay is, but it's definitely a very intense match we have here. Wow, actually the Rebels are catching up. The point difference is only 5 now. It's 53 to 48, which makes me excited. Almost getting a team kill there, which would have been bad. Oh, he's like, here, I'm sorry for hurting you. Here, bro. Take some health packs. which is really good. These guys actually they work really well together. I would love to watch more matches from these guys. SVN got a really smart player, and it's wow. I'm sorry, I just missed that beautiful nade. I'm sorry. Let's take a moment of silence for that beautiful nade kill. Ooh, getting picked. Sorry, moment of silence is over. Sorry. Now we have Pellem. Pellem is so sexy, and I don't want to watch. Oh, getting down with SMG. He does have the cover fire. He will be getting some health. 2 health packs. I don't know if those were given to him. Oh, grabs the gas barrel. He's just not gonna fucking die. He's staying alive for a while. Kind of wish to see a little bit more team cooperation. Maybe I'm just missing it all, but from what I've seen, I do feel like the blue team is cooperating just a little bit better than the red team. Could be wrong. Maybe it's just not happening in this game, but I do feel like they're a little bit spread out right now. Does get picked, and well, he's gonna be going around with the crossbow now, which is always a good weapon because it does do 100 damage, and if you get a good shot off with it, it always puts a smile on your face because you can be like, that's fucking demo material right there. So, 14K getting the pick on SVNGOD there. SVNGOD spawns with Pellem. Yeah, look at that teamwork. It's so cool to see this in like a deathmatch game. You rarely think about teamwork in a game like this. Like I mean, I know obviously it's team deathmatch, so players obviously should be cooperating, but it's just like just goes against all stereotypes of deathmatch gameplay. We do see SynC getting a pretty good throw there. I'm not sure what Pellem was doing with the pistol. It could have just easily taken out the gravity gun, caught that. It was a pretty long range throw. And we have the the extra erect ball being used on the just randomly around. Just throwing the explosives where you know, you don't normally throw them, just to see if you can get any random frags, which a lot of the time, you know, you'd be surprised. If you hear somebody somewhere and you just throw something, you will be surprised at how many times you'll get either random frags or just at least a lot of damage. See, just throwing things, not even to necessarily kill your opponent, but to make them nervous. So nervous to actually keep them away from you, which gives you more time to get things like health, more ammo, and stuff like that. Oh, getting a little team kill there from Pellem. And well. Oh, and sorry about the Half-Life 2 videos I've been posting up. I realized this is kind of random, but the audio wasn't working for some reason. Like for the in-game, I did get it fixed, so you guys actually hear the game now, which probably helps out a lot. Because I realized a lot of the things I said in that video didn't make much sense because you couldn't hear the game. So I'm sorry about that. And oh, what is 14K doing? He saw the kill, and then he backs away, even though he had the shotgun. Does get picked off by Pellem. Pellem remaining with 60 HP right now. Did grab 2 health kits. He will be backing up, as you could easily get one-shotter right now. I don't know what his armor is exactly. I just really wish Valve had better replay support for this game. I mean, it's so buggy, it's so hard to record replays sometimes, and I know you guys hate the stupid bars at the bottom and the top, but if I turn them off, I have no idea who I'm watching. And, well, I'm sure you guys don't want me to be like, oh, this guy with a shotgun here. I want to be able to actually interact with the players. I want to be able to be like, Pellem just fucking died, and now he's grabbing a barrel. So I'm sorry about the black bars. I have no choice but to leave them up. And I wish I could just remove the top bar or something, or just delete leave the bottom bar. But I don't really have much of a choice there. Anyway, so wow, yeah. So I wish that Valve just had better replay support, so you can actually, and the health doesn't update. That's why I sometimes do this to check what their HP is. So he's got 33 HP right now, but he's dead now. But it'll still say he's 33, which is annoying. But yeah, there he is, full health, so I have to switch back and forth. Anyway, so see how they always grab the weapons like right away, right after they cross that. So he does grab the shotgun, does get picked by Pellem. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pretty damn close game, and I'm just like waiting. I have no idea how much longer this game is. 65 to 62. Oh man, the Combine are only up by 3 points. I don't think I've ever seen a close game. I'm assuming the Combine wins based on the fact that SVNGOD was the one who sent me the replay. But I could be wrong. We could see a little bit of a comeback. We're getting so close here. 66 to 64. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've not cast a game this close before in my life, and I've only cast like 10 games, so I mean, that says something. It's 66 to 65, getting picked right away with the barrel. Oh my god, it's tied, ladies and gentlemen. It's tied. And if this actually ends up being a tie, Rebels are now okay. They were ahead for like the split second there. Pellem, you guys, everyone's kicking an overdrive right now. Everyone's playing their hardest. This is like crunch time. It is 68 to 68, and holy shit, I'm shitting my pants all over this game. Oh my god, Pellem, you have to get this frag because if they're ahead, he's going in for the jump. Oh, he whips out the oh, SMG. That's not good. The Rebels are now ahead 2 points. SVNGOD, please make a comeback of some sort. He is being a little bit aggressive. You'll notice players be a ton more aggressive when the game gets close to the end. Yes, they are going to pick off 2 more players. They are going to... I would actually take that barrel and just throw it. It was 70 to 70. Wow. Wow. SVNGOD, I'm telling you right now, thank you so much for this replay. It was really entertaining, and the game ended up being 70 to 70. Everyone played beautifully. And I really do hope that you guys enjoy this cast. I hope you guys leave some comments down below. Tell me, like, what do you think should be better? I know there's always things that I screw up, and I wish I could be perfect for you guys, but I do hope you guys leave some comments down below and like the video if you did like it. If you didn't like it, obviously dislike the video. It's your opinion, and your opinion does matter, and I really want to make these videos as perfect for you guys as possible. So huge shout out to the Clans United community for making this, for giving me the motivation to do this, and I will be making a lot more videos. So anyway, so this is the end of Sourcecast number 11. I hope you guys do subscribe and tell your friends about it and just spread the word. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in Sourcecast number 12.